Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the notes that I have taken on the iPad today. So let's begin with the video. Alright, so the first notes I'm going to show you are my science notes. And the app that I use to take notes is GoodNotes, by the way. So let's start. So here, this is the layers of Earth. There's crust, inner core, mantle, and outer core. This is a revision note. And here there's the phases of the moon. There is new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, and waning crescent. And then here there's the water and landform. There's river, ponds, lake, ocean, mountains, and then there's also deserts, hill, plains, and then there's valley. And a valley is basically the gap between two mountains. And here basically this is a parts of flower. I really love this because I actually drew the flower and I really love how neat I made it. And I made these notes all by myself, by the way. So there's stigma, petal, anther, style, ovary, staple, and filament. And here we have food chain. So every living thing needs energy in order to live. So there's sun, then there's producer, then there's primary consumer, and then there's secondary consumer, and then decomposer. So that's all for my science notes. So next up is my maths notes. Here are my math notes. So there's order of operation, another revision note. So there's bed math. So B is for bracket, E is for exponent, D is for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. And basically, so first you have to solve the brackets, and if there's no brackets, then you solve the exponent, and if there's no exponent, then you do the division, and so on. And here we have the three-dimensional geometric shape. So there's cone, a circle base, a point, and a big curve to connect them. And then basically it looks like an ice cream cone, traffic cone, and party hat. And then there's cube, cylinder, sphere, and pyramid. Next, here this is mixed number to improper fractions. So first we have to multiply the whole number by the denominator. Then we have to add the product to the numerator. This is the new numerator, and then the denominator remains the same. And then as you can see, this is the rest of the note. And that is all for my maths notes. Next, we're going to move on to my English notes. Okay. So here, parts of speech. So there is common noun, proper noun, and then there's verb and adjective. So a common noun is basically a person, place, animal, or thing without a name, and proper noun is basically a name, like Minu, for example. And then I wrote Nike and McDonald's, and then we have verb, an action that you do. So I did play, dance, talk, eat. And I love how I drew myself right here. It looks so adorable. And then here there is adjective, a word that describes the noun. So it's beautiful, old, green, yellow, big. And here we have the writing process. So let me erase that little dot that was up there. So this is the writing process. So pre-write, think about your topic and brainstorm your ideas. And then there's drafting, put your thoughts onto paper, revising, reread, and add more details, change words, editing, correct spelling, grammar, capitalization, and punctuation. And then there's publishing, make it neat and presentable, and then you can share your masterpiece. And here this is the types of sentences. So there's declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative. So yeah, pretty much that's my other note. And here this is the character traits. So there is great readers look for character traits through action and dialogue. So here there's common, kind, funny, rude, brave, and then characters are selfish, smart, funny, shy, and then there for traits there is helpful, lazy, and etc. And there's more too, but I only wrote those ones. And yeah, pretty much those were my notes on GoodNotes, but I have more notes which I'm going to show you in this video, by the way. Oh, and by the way, I have some more business study notes. I'm not going to show you the rest of them, the other ones, because I made another video about those ones, so go check out that video. But I'm just going to show you the new ones which I've taken. This one right here is one of them, and here there's also this one. How can you get financially strong? Plan ahead, set a saving goal, review your experiences, and yeah, pretty much that's it. And I'm going to show you my other notes which I have taken on Notability. Here it is. Let me open it. So here are my other notes on this. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is basically the respiratory system. So there is lungs, trachea, main stem, and all that. And then we have parts of brain. So there is cerebrum, brain stem, cerebellum. And then we also have the digestive system. So there's mouth, food pipe, lungs, and liver. And actually the lungs don't have to do anything with the digestive system. I just wrote them anyway. And then there's stomach, and then there's intestines. And then what else? Oh yeah, I didn't show you this one. I think rocks. Yes, this one. So there are 3 types of rocks, which are all formed in different ways. And yeah, pretty much this was just a note I was taking. And then I also have more, by the way. So here, this is my to-do list. As you can see, the important is say prayer, study, read Quran, and all that. And here, these are my video ideas right here, which I have. And here I have another note, dicot seed. So then there's young seed, food supply, outer coating, and young root. And then I have the solar system right here. This was an old note which I've taken. And then there is the last one, which is the scientific method. Ask a question, make a hypothesis, and stuff like that. And pretty much that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.